playing some Stardew Valley. Big sorry to everybody for being a little bit late. I like to be fashionably late, for anybody that does know. Here we are. Okay, and we're gonna quickly send over to the boys on Discord that we are live. It looks like I didn't post the last Stardew Valley on here on the Discord last Sunday, so sweet. We're sending that over, and I'm probably going to leave this light off for today. Usually I have it on. I will admit I always have it on. Today I'm probably gonna leave it off. Only because my eyes have been like, I don't know, not funky with the light, but I've had like a headache this morning and it kind of just went away. So I was like, I'm happy that it's going away, but I'm also worried that like having bright lights flash at me is just gonna like not be too good for that. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing alright and doing well. Penny looks like she's doing alright for herself. Let's look at our relationships with everyone. We're really not progressing too well with this. Oh, Johnessa. We have our baby, Johnessa. I don't know if we can we feed Johnessa anything? I don't know. Anyways, it's raining out. Okay, so we're doing okay. I remember last time the main goal was to like clean up what we were doing and try to like make everything look better. I don't know how well that's working, but we're doing it. We're gonna try at least. Yeah. I think what we can do, we could probably put something like here, maybe, and then have like a little walkway over or something. Not entirely sure what I want to do yet, but lots of different things that we can do. But I hope everybody's doing well and had a good week so far. I know this week, at least to me, was a little stressful, but it's all good. Yeah, I feel bad because there's a part of me that, like, I really want to start making, like, videos more. And I know I have the same complaint all the time, and it's not a valid complaint, so I want to make more videos overall. But my thing is, like, I can, and I say that I don't have the time or anything. Like, I do think that for the most part I have a really hard time getting like videos recorded and stuff to like prep for it, and I need to like, my schedule has been like out of whack, so even trying to do something like that is not not great. So, but I find, and maybe it's just me, I find that streaming is a hair easier to do than videos by themselves. So it's like, do I want to double down on streaming, or do I want to, you know, kind of take a step back and start making videos? Because overall, I would like to make videos more um than streaming. Because my thing is like, when you have videos, there we go. When you have videos, like, yeah, I mean, maybe it hits like a smaller audience, but I look at it as I actually get to look at those videos every single time of the year. So it's like if I want to look back on something, I can. Whereas like I feel like a stream is like a hair too long to like look back on things, at least in my eyes. So I kind of get this like weird like, oh, how did I used to do this, or how did I used to do that? And I mean, it's fine, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. But my thing is like, when I do like those types of streams, excuse me, they just seem like they take forever, and I think it's good because I like to interact with you guys a lot. So if you guys have anything that you want to add or talk to about, you know, usually like I'm usually open to talk to people about stuff, but that means that like the stream itself can get kind of sporadic at times of like reliable content. Oh, hello there. My dad and I are testing some soil samples. Don't be shy, we could use a hand actually. Could you watch this beaker for me? I'm going to grab the last batch of supplies. Be right back. Oh, just full-on leaves. Thanks for helping out, Mace Dog. Maru's a good kid. She's my special little girl. I wouldn't want anything to get in the way of her bright future. Know what I mean? That is a very stern face. As I'm just like here with a parrot. Just some, oh my god, just some food for thought. A very protective dad, I guess. Hi, or hey, sorry about that. I hope you found something to talk about while I was gone. I was just telling Mace Dog about the soil samples we're testing. Right, Mace Dog? Actually, your dad was being weird. Well, we better titrate the solution before it crystallizes on us. Oh, okay. Here, Mace Dog. Let me show you how to use the equipment. Interesting. So, like, does that mean Maru? Two-heart event with Maru. Four-heart event with Demetrius. I don't know what could have caused it. Alright, 45,000. Construct buildings on the farm. Yeah. Alright, I think today we'll also try to get the stable. I think that's like a really good goal to try to strive for. Ooh, a big shed. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Alright. And we'll give him a strawberry. Oh. Okay. Well, that's weird. Apparently F4 takes a screenshot or puts you in screenshot mode. I don't know why. But apparently it does. I just wanted to give people strawberries. What's in here? Oh. That's a bit strange. Well, okay. Cool. I have never gone in there before. I feel like Maru and like a handful of other people in this game, just, I've never actually interacted with them ever. So to like have some sort of relationship with everybody is like kind of hard. Alright. I'll give... Actually, you probably like salad. Beer? And he's... Yeah, we don't talk with Alex too much. We need him to come out. Alright. I think Emily is probably at our house. Especially on a rainy day. Alright. That's fine. You know what? Let's go over here. We'll talk to Emily and Haley, I think it is. And we'll see what they're up to. Looks like Emily's already gone. Okay. Oh, does not like strawberries. Okay. Interesting. I know she likes coconuts. That's like the #1 for her. And that's pretty easy to get, but... Alright, I don't really think I have anything for Vincent, because he doesn't like fruit. He won't like a salad. I don't know. And I think it's wrong to give a kid beer, you know? I don't think we should be giving him beer. Oh. We could probably give Kent a beer, though. Probably enjoy it on a nice rainy day. Okay. I guess we're gonna go down to the beach at least. It's Monday, so there's no wandering traveler. That's the big thing. And we'll check out strong stuff, tropical fish. There's nothing like the tropical fish to keep the art alive. I'm offering a reward for whoever brings in a good island haul. What does that mean? 5 lionfish, 5 discus, 5 stingray. I didn't know there was stingray in the game. Actually, I think I did. Because they had like a weird wispy tail. Does he like beer? I've already given him a gift. Alright. Now, my theory is, I feel like Willy should like us regardless, because we give him money all the time. All the time. So, I think, you know what? Alright. Does he like this? Okay. It's nice to see, like, Shane somewhat okay here. Like, not just, like, depressed and upset. Oh, she does not... She doesn't like... Oh, she likes pizzas and stuff. That's right. Okay, that's not bad. I love that these aren't ready yet. 3 walnuts, okay. And I think our next... What is it? Mastery... Almost, we're almost there. I was gonna say, because we're close to getting to level 3. And I think I want to get the Iridium Scythe. Out of anything, I think that'd be the most useful. Alright, we should probably go fishing while we're here, because... But 15 fish isn't too bad. I think the stingray is going to be the hardest. Because I don't really know where they spawn, or if they spawn, like, in a special area. Alright. Getting another flounder. I don't think flounders actually count as tropical fish. I know probably like the discus do. Oh, my radar tackle or whatever just broke. Really hoping that we can kind of get that whatever it was achievement thing done. We don't have to worry about it. Maybe stingray only come at nighttime? I'm trying to think, because there's like season dependent, time dependent, location. Alright, alright. Here we go, here we go. We'll take a sunfish. I think the discus are in these waters, if I remember. Pretty sure. Ooh, there's fireflies at the water. Doesn't mean anything. Ooh. Okay, journal scrap. Now, I feel like I've been there before and did it, But I think maybe it only unlocks after you get the notes. Like, that's my theory. What am I doing? Also, I feel like time here moves so rapidly. Like, compared to the valley, I feel like at the valley, maybe it's just because you can, like, move quicker there. Or, like, move around faster, but... Oh, an ostrich egg. I know what I'm using with that. I think that's just like a random chance of getting it. I don't think it was specifically that spot. If it is, all my other playthroughs, I have not that spot. Alright. I think we're doing alright. We're doing pretty good. It's almost summer. About like a week left. And it's raining here. So I don't know... do we have to bring the fish back? Or do we just catch them? That's my only concern of like, if we catch them, do we have to bring them back or do we just sell them? Oh, and we have the other thing. I'm not gonna catch a fish. Actually, wait. Before we do that, there we go. Alright, I have one. I promise. If I remember correctly, I know what to do there. There's no guarantee, but I think I know what to do. Let's go back. Because if I remember correctly, there's stones, and you have to, like, hit a note block or something like that. Oh, running into my wife. Fried calamari. Escargot. Wood. Tomorrow's the flower dance. Okay. Alright, let's... There we go. Flute block. And while we're here, quickly, we're gonna go to the incubator. Does this not... No. Alright, how do I... Stardew Valley? Okay. Professor Snail. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. I think I can do that. So we have to complete the fossil assignment for Mr. Snail. So we're gonna put the egg in this chest, because it's like kind of priority. Yeah. Was it faster to do it this way? Okay. I guess we'll go fishing there too, while we can. Gotta get good bait too before we go. Alright. Willy Beanbait Bream, sorry. Oh, there we are. Sonar. That should be fine. Okay. All the way back. Okay, maybe I don't know. Come on, lady. Tell me what to do. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Let's maybe give a little look. real quick so we're not like completely lost at what we're doing. Alright. There's that. There's that. Alright, we're doing, what is it? Ginger Island, yes. No, not that. Alright, here we are. The mermaid. On rainy days, the mermaid will appear by a large rock by the shore. If the player plays the flute block and tunes them to play the mermaid song, she will reward them with 5 golden walnuts. To play the mermaid song, place a note block on top of each set of stone on the shore, then tune them by the shore the amount. Okay. Oh, I need to make... Okay. Okay. Do I have the crafting recipe? Wood, copper, and fiber. Okay. Okay. I'll be back. Alright. Wood, copper, and fiber. It's not too bad of a recipe, just... I want to make sure that I get it done before... You know. Alright, there's Penny. Penny's going back. Off to the bus stops. I feel like we're doing okay with this. We're not doing too bad. Oh, all of our stuff is ready. I didn't know that. All of our abundance. Honestly, how much cauliflower do you think you could really eat in, like, a sitting? I don't feel like cauliflower is, like... It's a good crop, but, like, I would never want to eat that much. Bone... We need fiber and copper. Wood. Wood, copper... Fiber. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Do we have a totem? Just a warp totem is needed for this. Just like the back and forth between the two is crazy. What I really need to do is save up to get the obelisk, and then we can travel back and forth without, like, any hassle. Alright, here we go. Praying that Willie doesn't lock the door. I don't know what time he works till, but I don't want to find out. You know, we get all the way here and then... Whoops. Alright. Let's pick this guy up. And then... This one's 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one's 5, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I don't know if that's. Oh. Okay. Wait, does she do that every time? And then I don't know if we can catch anything in here. I think there was a walnut that was in here originally, so. Let's go fishing really quick while we're here. Right on the dock. Is it just a tuna? Trying to get some exotic fish. Especially, the stingray. I don't know if there's, like, special bait for stingray, or... Hmm. There we go. Had me on the edge of my seat for a second, trying to figure out if it's, gonna catch or not. Oh. Isn't this like a super slug or something like that? Oh. There we go. Oh, geodes. Man. Ugh. My eyes. I feel really bad. So, I feel bad for complaining about it, I should say. I. For whatever reason, my eyes get like really sensitive to light, like randomly. And I don't know if it's like a migraine thing or like a headache thing, but every once in a while, like to the light, my eyes will just like crisp up and they hurt. So. Alright, so we need. I'm just looking really quick what we need. I think we have the majority of everything. We just need to get the. Oh. Donate to the. Okay. We have these. We need to get the frog, and we need to get the rest of this. Okay. I'm just like looking over of like where and what we could possibly get those. And I know they're all by chance. So it's always fun. Who doesn't love chance games? So it says that frogs can be found through cutting weeds and fossilized skull is found only when cracking open golden coconuts. 14% after cracking at least one golden coconut. Cool. What is that thing? Oh, a midnight carp? Okay, it's kind of weird. Alright. Just fishing sim the whole time. When in Rome, fishing sim. Because who wants to get their hands dirty when you can watch someone fish? Did I think I might have used... I don't think I used it all yet. Because I have, like, mega bait or whatever. A lot of these midnight carps. Alright, last one. We should be good with that. Okay. Oh. Should have been our last one. And then we would use the mega bait. But we'll see. Dang. Okay. Trying to catch something good. I'm trying to remember, is the transport that's on the island 5? Trying to think of how many walnuts you need to get the, like, transport on the island. Ah, there's so many midnight carp. And so what's crazy is carp in, I think, America, in most of Europe, it's very prominent, but it's kind of interesting because carp is like a delicacy food that's found in like Asia and stuff like that. Like they use carp, like, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, that they use carp as like a good food source, and like it is a good food, but because of like whatever it is, I don't know if it's like we're not gonna do that yet, because whatever, we're just like, it's a trash fish. Now I don't know if there's any like speculations or whatever, or if it's like not good for you or something, I don't know. But of what I've heard is that carp itself in the US and in most countries just don't eat it because it's like coined that it's like not a great fish, when like I know a lot of other countries do. 10 walnuts. How many walnuts do we have actually? I feel like we're like fairly close. Like, I don't think that we're, like, super far off from getting At least the door. I think that's the only thing that's like driving me nuts about this game is like I'm dying to like get behind that door. $84 walnuts. That's honestly, I mean, we're close. Just not close enough. Oh, I'll take that. I will gladly take that. Yeah, so I think coconuts. With coconuts in this game, I think it's 10 coconut. Excuse me, 10 coconuts, you can get a golden coconut. Yeah. And then it's just like per chance of possibly getting that one item. So that's pretty cool, you know? A chance built on a chance, built on possibly having a chance. I don't know where we're gonna find Stingray though. Like, I genuinely don't think they spawn, like, here. Maybe they spawn in that, like, that little cove area in the cave. Maybe. Oh, the flower dance. You know what? Fiber. Alright, what's your hint? You know, there's some great fishing on the island. From what I know, many fish enjoy nibbling on ancient bones. Would it be wrong to not go to the flower dance? That's my question. We're on a mission, and I know the flower dance is like, oh my god, the flower dance is kind of important, but also excuse me, so much tilapia. Oh, we got the spine. That's what we were looking for. Alright. And then we have that. We need to cut weeds from the island. Which I don't know how that's gonna work. So we have the skull from that's a golden coconut, and then this is from cutting weeds. I love that he doesn't give you any golden coconuts. Or, whatever you want to call it, walnuts, while you're here. Ah, thank you for donating this. I'm gonna use it and just say that I got it myself. 'Cause why not? Why would I credit anybody else or give them some sort of stipend? Alright. I know we're waiting for the banana tree. That's another one that we're doing. Oh, wait. I'm like looking for places to clean. There we go. There's the frog. That's what I'm looking for. So all we need to do now is go to Clint and have him break open a couple of golden walnut coconuts. I think honestly coconuts spawn more frequently. Maybe never mind. Maybe that's a lie. I was gonna say maybe they spawn more frequently at the desert, but I'm not sure. Also, I didn't like that his eyes opened for a second. Alright, what's the last one? Collect reward. Ooh, we got 1 walnut. Okay. So now we should be able to fast travel at the island. I think that's the big thing that we need to do next. We have our banana tree growing in the greenhouse. I don't know how tall it's gotten. I don't think by much. And then I know we have to do like judgment or whatever that's here. So I don't remember what he judges. It's watermelon, or not watermelon, it's melons. Okay. Whew. Yeah. I am wondering on how long I'm gonna be able to do a stream, because my eyes are already like tired. Very sorry in advance. Okay. What are we doing? Is it the flower dance that we're going to? I don't remember what time that closes. Alright, we're good. We're good. We made it. I don't know if anybody gets upset if you don't go. Nope. Alright, let's go talk to Mayor Lewis. Let's get our dance on while we can. Hey, yo. I never talked to my wife. My wife's dancing with another man. Kind of awkward. She seems pretty happy about it, too. Oh, well. My wife's gonna be like, why didn't you dance with me? Of all the people, you just sat on the side. Alright. Sell that. No, we're not selling the jelly. Alright. Oh, we need, morels. I think that was one of the things that we needed. Do that. We have 15 coconuts. That's fairly good. Okay. If we don't collect them, then that becomes an issue. We can bring that, that's fine. I don't know. I know I need more dragon teeth. That's like a big one. Okay. Okay. One here, and my wife didn't force me to sleep on the couch, which is good. Imagine that's like a mechanic in the game. You didn't do what your wife wanted, so you have to sleep on the couch. Oof. Oh, there we go. There's probably a mod for that, I'm assuming. I wish once you given like an item to someone, that item, like, you can just talk to them and don't have to like find a free hand. Not Johnessa. Alright, diamond. It's a Thursday, so we're still good. Wild honey. I think we're just catching. There's nothing like tropical fish to keep the art alive. I'm offering a reward for whoever can bring in a good island haul. Doesn't say where to drop off, so that's my only concern. I'm gonna check really quick for the banana tree. Okay, it's getting there. It's like decently sized. Alright, do we have any? We have 3. Okay. Yeah. Our banana tree is growing pretty well. I know that we planted it fairly soon after the mango tree. So that's kind of a thing that we need to do. But yeah. I'm trying to think of what else we should do. I don't know. We have 4. I'm gonna do the unspeakable. Oh. I don't know how to cancel it, so... Ugh. Not what I wanted, but I guess it'll work. Hopefully no one has OCD about that. I don't really need the geodes. Alright, cool. Got everything else. The wine's ready. Oof. Today is a big day. Okay, we're doing alright. You know what? I'm just selling the fish. I do want to make ancient wine, so I probably should have used them, but it's fine. We have so many strawberries that it's not even funny. So I think we can afford to make a slightly less profitable return. Okay, that's good. Check out the slime hutch over here. Honestly, I feel like the slime hutch is like such a weird, chaotic thing. Like, maybe it's just me. Like, I understand, like, it makes money, but in such a weird way. Okay. Let's... Okay, we can drive ourselves. I'm gonna quickly stop at the desert to see if there's any coconuts there. And then... we'll go to whatever it is. I don't think we're gonna make it to Clint's. I don't think. Because I was gonna, like, trade these in for, like, a golden coconut. And then after getting the golden coconut, we could then crack it at Clint's, but that's a whole different thing. Okay. I don't think you can get coconuts anywhere. Maybe that guy that is next to the camel. I should have maybe talked to him. Or woman. Could have been a woman. Alright. Town. Clint, you stay where you are. It's 12. We're rushing. And I hope that you're not at the island. So if you are, I'm gonna be very upset. How dare you take a vacation from your work? Here's a beer. No, I wanna just talk to him. Get that interaction done with the day. Not that I'm trying to, like, force anything out of it, but... Oh, Leah's here. She likes salad. Right, and you like that. Cool. Jody's here. I think she likes... Yeah, okay. Cool. Now we're gonna quickly see if we can gather any more coconuts while we can. I don't think that there's many areas where we can collect, but... Oh, another golden. Okay. We need as many golden as we can. We're good. Three golden coconuts. Okay. Okay, go down. We're gonna go back to Clint's. and pray that Clint didn't close up shop. Because it's a Thursday, and I know on Fridays he's closed. So we have a 14% chance to get a fossilized whatever from there. Fossilized skull. Which is the last thing that we need. And then we can get... That will give us the ostrich upgrade, or ostrich incubator. Okay, big money, big money. Nope. We got it. We got it. We got it so good, we got it twice. And we also got a cat. We got the cat today. I think every day we get the cat. Every stream. She just likes being here. Which honestly is fine with me. As long as she's not laying on the keyboard. That's like a big thing. She'll just like... she'll just want to be on the keyboard all day. And I guess the only bad thing about it is they're not... Oh, it's no longer... I don't have a mechanical keyboard anymore. I have an optical keyboard. I think that's what it's called. It's a Razer. It doesn't say anything. But I do know that it's an optical keyboard. And it's good. It's a great keyboard. But it's extremely sensitive, so like you can like not even a quarter of a press of a key and it will like do that action. So like I've gotten really used to like lightly typing and stuff like that on the keyboard, and then I'll go to like work that has like a mechanical keyboard and I'm like having to mash down on the keys and it's kind of crazy. But yeah. Alright, donate. Last item. Beautiful. These bones are exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. Sorry. I'm gonna have to hold you. These bones are exactly what I'm looking for. Now, let me clean my magnifying lens. Hey. And would you look at that? With this donation, we've got another full piece completed. Okay. Hey. I've got a little something for you waiting behind the counter. When you're ready for it. Wow. Look how far we've come. The collection looks fantastic, all thanks to you, Maestog. Here, as a way of saying thanks, I want to teach you something. Oh, okay, we got the ostrich incubator. This device will allow you to raise an ostrich back home. Just place the incubator in a barn, and place the ostrich egg inside, and wait. Getting your hands on an ostrich egg is a different story, though. I'll leave that up to you. Honestly, oh, well, now the real work begins. I'll begin studying these bones for years to come. Farewell, Maestog. Okay, where's my collect reward? A banana sapling would have been nice earlier, but I guess that's fine. Also now know how to make the incubator. We need jukebox, incubator, bone fragment, hardwood, and a cinder shard. Okay, let's get some bone fragments, I guess, while we're here. I think that's the easiest part of it all. Probably should just be doing all of it, but nah. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, perfect specimen. Okay, those are all fine to sell. I think the cinder shards are gonna probably be the hardest, maybe? Oh, well, maybe the hardwood. The hardwood is definitely, like, not hard to come by, but, like, it's not the easiest to find. I think these are oak. I don't think those are hardwood. Could be. I don't know. Alright, we'll do that for 5. And then I think there's another thing over here that happens. Sweet. Yeah. We got another thing over here for 20. Yeah, I don't remember what that's for, but it's great. We also have coconuts in here. You know, that would have been nice. Let's... I know we need to go back into the volcano, but let's go home really quick. I definitely feel like we're close to, like, having all this stuff. There's a lot of back and forth. I just need to... I need to suck it up and figure out a way to, like, make bank. And then after that, then we can go forward with everything. Because I want those obelisks. I feel like that's the... What is it? The beach one. I feel like that's probably the best to go for. So... Alright, cinder shards. Bone fragments, we need those. I can put that there. I don't think I just sold cinder shards. Yeah. Cause I'm like, those are pretty... Not rare, but, like, important. Okay, we need 10 more wood. I think we have a tree. Maybe that tree was a hardwood that was on the island that we just kind of, like, ignored. 49. Great. We only need one. We only need one. Alright. There's that. I guess I'll throw, what is it? The banana tree. Oh. I guess I'll throw the banana tree on the island. Because I don't know if I really want to have double trees here. I don't think it would hurt, but... Okay. Cheese. That. Okay. I think everything else is pretty good to keep. Actually, no. We're gonna take that cinder shard and put it in the normal one. That feels somewhat important. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we should be good. So close. I'm thinking... I think maybe once summer comes, that's when the banana tree will be ready. And then we can use those bananas to get the other golden walnuts and whatever the rest is. I know that we have golden walnuts we need to get, and then we have the melons. What am I doing? Oh, it is strawberry day. Honestly, nothing's better than a strawberry day. I think they're probably one of my absolute favorite fruits. Okay. I think that was our cue for getting the next, whatever it is, next level. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go check it out. I'm thinking we go for the scythe. I think that's probably the best option out of them all. This kind of went downhill a little, but I guess we'll restock it at the end of the season. Or once the new season starts. I feel like we shouldn't be, like, filling it up before then, because we only have, like, 2 more days or something till the summer, so... Deluxe speed grow, bat wings, rhubarb pie. Okay. Question. I have to ask. When I went to England, rhubarb was very present there. And a lot of like they had like a rhubarb, it was like strawberry rhubarb lemonade to die for. It was so good. I love rhubarb, but I feel like rhubarb pie would be very tart. I've never made it. I don't know what it tastes like. I have an assumption of what it would taste like, but I don't particularly know. It's so tart. Oh. I mean, yeah, rhubarb is pretty tart. It's like a tart celery. In my opinion, it sucks, just worse apple pie, texture-wise. Oh, okay, so it has a texture like apple pie. Yeah, I've never had it, and it's always intrigued me because rhubarb in the right setting can be perfect. But I feel like if you, not to say if you don't know what you're doing, it can be like the absolute worst. Also, rhubarb is such like a random vegetable. Like for instance, I know for a fact if you have rhubarb, okay? If you have rhubarb and there's any green top on it, you have to cut it off. Like, it's poisonous. The stalk is edible, but the leaf of rhubarb is extremely poisonous. So it's like, you know, pretty sure it's one of those things that only ended up in pie because it was available. Probably. I mean, oh, what's this? Sorry. Magic seed, treasure totem. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm taking this one though. Because I want this. Can I just... Nope. Okay. It's cool. I understand it's a failsafe, but also... I want it. But yeah, no, I think rhubarb in and of itself as is quite terrible. But if made correctly in something, can be delicious. But I think it's one of those things that, like, for a long time, I think it was just like put into foods because it was like calories sort of deal. Because it's like, not to say it's like depression food, stuff like that, that sounds bad, but like, you know, oh, well, it's really cheap and easy to grow. Like a water pie, yes. I mean, some people like it, you know? There's a lot of, like, struggle meals that people really enjoy. And I say power to them. What's my struggle meal? You know what? I think it's white guy nachos. You just take some like Tostitos corn chips and then you put like shredded cheese on top of it and then you put that inside the microwave. I think that, like, growing up, that was, like, one of, like, hey, go find something to eat. Okay. That or, like, the white guy quesadilla. It was just, like, a flour tortilla with cheese on it, and then you just put it in the microwave so everything heats up, and then you just... It's quick. It's easy. I'm telling you. It's probably not the best for you, considering that it's like just cheese and like carbs, but I guess it's better than other things. Alright, does this pick up? No. Okay. It said it could be used to harvest crops, but I think it might be only crops that like you can put down. Ooh, but with ground beef, that's a good addition. You know? How's it going, Patricia? Alright, what were we doing? I lost concentration really quick. Why did we come back here? I know that we're on the quest for more coconuts. Or, walnuts. Okay, we have to wait till our melons are mature. I don't know how long these have been growing for, but it feels like it's been a while. I also feel like it's time to upgrade, like, our hoe, the watering can. I think the watering can would be the easiest for right now. Because we don't really need it unless we're going inside the volcano. Because everything else that we have is already, like, has sprinklers on it, so it's not the biggest deal. Let's see, what else are we doing? I do kind of want it to be like I wish I didn't pick the strawberries, because I wanted to see the, like, scythe in action. But we can also do that when it's, like, summertime, too. We only have a couple more days. I think it's 2. We only have 2 days left. We don't have a calendar. I think it is. I also should probably go to the top of the volcano and it actually enchant, like, my items that I have. I think in most playthroughs I just never do it when I know it's, like, extremely beneficial to. It's just a lot of work to get there, you know? I know that we've already unlocked how to get to the top, but still. Alright, where are we at? We're somewhere in the 90s. 91. Oh, okay. I think the majority of the walnuts that we're going to be getting is from the Judgment. Like, genuinely don't know where else to get them. I guess we could talk to the bird. Well, we need the banana. The banana is going to give us, I think, a couple. So that's growing. We'll go to the jungle. talk to the bird really quick. I think that's going to be the most important. But banana here, I know that. Bulging, very close by. Like, close by in here? Am I just lost? I know that there was one that was like over here. It was like down here, but I think we already got it. Also, crazy how none of this is lit up. Okay. How's it going, Johnny? Hope you're doing well. Alright. I'm gonna quickly, while we're... I mean, it's doing its thing. I should probably go the next day. Alright. Really quickly, I do want to check on the website. I feel bad looking at the website, but I also feel like I'm at a dead end. Golden walnuts. What is the bulge nearby? Parrot hints. Fire Mountain, buried bones, helpman tent, buried, hair, bulging, very close by. I love that it does not tell you where. Awesome. Am I stupid? Am I actually stupid? How's it going, CS? Nice to see you here. I just looked on this thing, and I love how we're literally... I was looking at trying to click on something, and you needed to use an axe for it to pick it up. Your streams are super laid back and relaxing, man. Love it when you cover Stardew Valley. Really enjoy it. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy it. I know that it sounds a little silly. I've been told several times before that I have a very relaxing voice. And I kind of... Oh, there we go. I kind of was going to do... like make another channel. I'm not sure of it just yet. But to make another channel that's like ASMR related, I've had a lot of requests to do that. I don't know if... I don't know. I kind of want to, but also I feel like... I don't know. Might be a little awkward. I guess it's all on what you make of it, but I know that if it could, I don't know, help people fall asleep and stuff or relax. Because I know for me, I don't listen to it like a lot, but every once in a while I'll listen to it if I have to like study for something. It's great background noise. So that's that's me. Let's see. Oh, what is that? There's another area here. Oh. Hi. How are you? I don't know what happens here, because this looks completely different from what's on the map that they're showing. So I don't know if you have to do something special or... Okay. Sorry, I know that it's probably not good that I'm looking at this, but also I feel somewhat stumped of being here. Alright. I'll look at that. Okay. Hi. Sorry, my cat is right here. She's been off and on all stream. She likes the camera. So, I can't get upset about it. I do too. Alright. So yeah, I don't know if there's like a certain thing I need to do to like unlock that new updated area, but you can try. One thing that I am curious about was it showed what items that you did need to grow. And so instead of having you guys wait for forever, I think I might just grab them right now. I think I have them, so it's not the end of the world. Your cat is so much more chill than my cat's. It depends. Right now, she's good. But every once in a while, it'll be like haywire, just like running and jumping and across the whole house. But I think also like she's... Oh god, I don't know how old she is. She might be 8. I'm gonna say 8 years old. But she loves to be pet constantly. There's nothing about it. So if your hand is not on like the cat, she will want your attention. She's very much a love. I don't know how many of these we have to grow, so I'm gonna get 10. And then we need wheat seeds, which I think are in the next season. You know what? It's Saturday. I think he's there. I think Clint's gonna still be at his house, or at the blacksmith. I think if we go to visit him we can upgrade one of our items. Five. Sweet. Also, I mean, it's not as relaxing of a game, but I have been looking at a few different games, to be honest, but one of them that I really want to try, and it just came out, is the new DK Bonanza game. It's kind of funny. I was never like a really big DK fan for a while. Like, the only DK game that I really played was like the original Donkey Kong, like for the NES. And I know that sounds crazy, but like that was like the only game that I really played that had Donkey Kong in it. I think there was either, I don't know if it was Donkey Kong 2 or Donkey Kong Jr. It was also for the NES. And ooh. I'll just go down the list, you know. But yeah, like, a lot of people have played like DK Country or like the other games. I remember I think it was Diddy Kong Racing was one of the games that I played when I was younger. I think that was like just one of the other like Donkey Kong-esque games. I think the only time that I've really like seen or played any Donkey Kong game was like when it was on like Mario Kart or something like that. It's like the only time that I've really seen like DK. And so I'm happy that they're kind of doing like a resurgence for him, but I'm just so curious on how that game actually plays. I just upgraded it. Actually, a minute. I want to quickly check to see. I doubt that it's done anything. Okay, so these are ready to harvest. So if I... Okay. It does. Okay, that's fairly helpful. But it doesn't work with the trees. Okay. This is at stage 2, so I mean... either stage 2 or 3. So it's close. It's very close. That is so much more useful, though. Oh. If you ever see, like, the mouse, like, randomly jerk on the screen, it's because my cat is, like, nudging my hand while I play. She just wants attention. That's okay. We'll give her some. Never gonna not pay attention to her. Alright, oh, my animals are sad. Have food. I have full health, and I'm trying to like speed up to the next day. Just like, maybe we could just like go to bed early or something. Might be a little bit more helpful. Also, if you do ever play this game, always make sure you leave like a little tuft of grass. Because honestly, it makes a huge difference. Okay, we're not collecting anymore. Hay. I think that's the big thing is like you have to get hay in the game. Because if not, then it's just your animals are gonna suffer. Okay, here we go. Really quickly send it over so we can check out YouTube chat again. Because I always have it, I don't know why. I have it so I get Twitch and YouTube at the top. Then I also get YouTube on the bottom. Because it as I'm stumbling over my words, it feels like, because I use Streamlabs. Instead of OBS. I liked OBS, but I wanted to do multi-streaming, and I think at the time it wasn't available, so you weren't really able to do that. So, me being the smart pants, I can't. Why were you here? Why? That's a little awkward. Oh, they came from the beach. Okay. It's not as bad. I didn't even put two and two together. But yeah, I don't even know what we're talking about. I don't remember. Alright, we're at full hearts with Leah. Close with Emily. Okay. Alright. We can probably... Emily likes the strawberries too, so... Oh, I wish I read that correctly. Wait, we have full hearts with Leah, right? Oh, full hearts with Emily and Leah. Lewis, I think, is what we need to still work on. Kent, we already gave 2 items. Willie, 2. Alright, cool. I think most people that I've found so far like strawberries. And I feel like I'm like a broken record because I've already said that like 5 times. Ooh, are we gonna beat our wife home? Nope. She already went home. She's in bed. How much do you want to bet? She's already in bed, curled up. Nope, she's in the kitchen. Also, when is this baby not sleeping? I know babies are supposed to sleep for, like, the majority of the time, okay? I know that they're supposed to sleep. But it just feels like that baby doesn't do anything but sleep. I wake up, the thing's asleep. I come back home, it's asleep. Alright. Oh. Gus for cranberry sauce. Alright. We'll take cranberry sauce. You know what? I should probably start taking these, like, the maple syrup and stuff. That's doing good. A truffle. Yeah, this scythe. Oof. It's clean. Yeah, I think that's probably my favorite upgrade, is getting the scythe. I know that the bird is cool, and like it can actually help us with fighting and everything, but the scythe just feels so much better. The only thing is, like, I think strawberries replenish every, like, 3 days or something. Whereas, like, I feel like the ancient fruit takes a lot longer to get. I think you get a better profit margin off of the ancient fruit. I'm not sure. That would definitely be something to look at the wiki on. Which, honestly... honestly, at this point, we're trying to get perfection. Do we have a... shipping. Okay, shipping. Let's see. Do we have all of that? Okay, awesome. So, strawberries. Ancient fruit. Strawberries. Okay, so ancient fruit that makes a base wine is ancient fruit that makes a base wine is 1650, whereas strawberries makes 360. Okay, so not even close. It takes 8 days to get strawberries, whereas it takes 28 days for the growth of ancient seeds. So, okay. So if 1650, because once it turns to wine, you know, whatever. Let's see, and then 360 for wine base. 8. Okay. Let's say roughly 4. It's just under 4. Because you would have, for 8 days, 8 times 4 is 20. Okay, no, actually. That'd be 32. 32, so 3.5. So 360. 360 times 3, 9, 11, 80, 1180 plus half of that, which is 12, 13, 10, roughly 13, 10 in the same amount of time. So you would be getting a much better base off of the ancient seeds, just in general, compared to the strawberries. Okay. It feels off, but overall, it's much better of an outcome. What is that? Is that drying them? Dried? Is it pickling or drying? What is that? I think that's drying them. You get like 4,000 for it. Let's see. Where's my skill map? Is it tiller artisan? Okay, so we are an artisan, which is good. We need that. Oh, hey. Because I don't think we're smoking them. I think it's drying them. Which you need 5 to do. So... Okay. If you dry them, 5... You would be missing out. Okay. So, overall, it would be... You would get more, but I think if you go to dry them, it's more expensive, because you have to have 5 of them. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm like doing like quick mental math of like crop stocks of everything, of like if I invest this much in whatever it is. Okay. So let me go in here, and I know I was just in here, but alright, we got 9, so... And... 5, sorry. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Okay. So that will just take forever to grow, but in the meantime, that's good. And then we'll figure out what to do with that later. We also have ostrich, which isn't done yet. I think the ostrich just lays ostrich eggs. I don't know what else it does. So, I guess that's good. I guess. Alright, throw those in there. I think we're gonna go to the island. To the beach. Yeah, I think if we can optimize making ancient wine, I think we're set. But it's gonna take a lot of kegs and a lot of patience and everything else in between. So it'll be interesting. Are we... yeah. Emily is good. Lewis. Alright, cool. I don't really need to give Emily that if we're already top-notch friends. I feel bad saying that, like, yeah, I don't need to give him something because we're, like, already friends, but... Oh, pina colada. Okay. Mango wine. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna get the cranberry candy, though, because I think Abigail would like that. Yeah. And I still don't think those melons are ready. Nope. Awesome. They just feel like they last forever. You know what though? I think... Oh, I can't. I don't have the till. We're gonna just grow these on the, like, outskirts. Because I know we have to grow those as well. We have to grow those in wheat. But I don't think we can yet. Are we still at whatever it was? It was like 93. Excuse me. Also, I think there was one... Oh, I can't. Silly me for thinking... 92. Okay, we're at 92. Yeah, I think the one thing that I'm looking forward to is when we get to... There's a part in the game that you get to, like, reset the mines. And that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Because it makes the mines a lot harder. And I think these automatically replenish. So... we need as much hardwood as we can get. Because... eventually we'd like to get one of those, stables. Or whatever it is. You know what? We're gonna fast forward to the summer. There's not much we can do right now, so... Ooh, it's raining. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, this is it. It brings me back to the old days. Sunny days, when things were sweeter. Oh, I could take a big juicy bite. But I won't. Okay. Okay, that's wheat. I know that. Okay, so... Oh. Thank you, Jason, for the subscription. Sorry, I got like zoned out for a minute. Thank you for subscribing. I got too involved with the game. But I hope you're doing well. Same. Alright. I can't stop. Honestly, I feel like I get that way sometimes when I play this. I just want to keep playing, and all of a sudden it's just like, oh, I'm on year 4 or 5, and it's just all you're doing is optimizing, and it's like, there's nothing wrong with that, but you get to a point in the game where you're just doing everything as best as you can. Why I didn't play it back in the day is beyond me. I mean, to be honest, when I first saw this game, and I know that it's like maybe not the best to say it, but like when I first saw this game like come out, I was like, this is like a chick game. You know, all you do is you do farming, and you know, it's basically a dating sim, but it's with farming. I was like, yeah, this is a chick game. And then I remember I got it was literally, I got it for the Switch. I bought the Switch, and I don't think the Switch had Minecraft at the time. That was the thing. I wanted to play Minecraft. And I'm like, you know what? I'll play this. It's very popular. It was like #1 on the e-store for a long time. And I was like, you know what? It might be a girly game, but like, I'll play it, you know? Who cares? I'll try it out. And I remember I bought it, and I remember playing it for... I think the first day I downloaded it was like during a vacation. I think it was like an April vacation or something like that. Some like week-long vacation from school. And it was quite literally like I played it for like 3 full days. It's at the top of the reason. It's at the top for a reason, right? I mean, true. I mean, why else would a game be #1? I mean, for the most part, when games are like rated #1, usually they're like there's a good reason to why. Or like even if there's like the classic stuff. I didn't think I'd like it. I mean, yeah. I could see that too, even just like getting it and not liking it. I think, I don't know. I don't even know how to like say I went through it because Apex isn't at the top and I hate FPFs now. Yeah, I mean FPFs have changed drastically. Like even like not to toot my own horn about, you know, everything, but I used to really like Halo, and I liked Halo multiplayer. Yeah, Call of Duty has really changed too. There is a lot of change in the community, I guess. Yeah. There was that scene. What was it? All Russian or something like that? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, for the most part, I mean, I feel like a lot of companies, a lot of gaming companies, I'll have to look it up. I can't remember. But I feel like a lot of companies now, especially, it's like, and it's kind of what I worry about with GTA 6. Yeah, GTA 6 that's going to be coming out, because it's like, it looks like it's going to be a great game, and I have no doubt in my mind that it's not going to be like a top seller, but I kind of have this like in the back of my mind, like it's going to be a carbon copy of GTA 5, but with GTA 5 when it first came out, it didn't have like all these huge side missions and everything else. It was just like open world free roam, and I feel like that's what's going to happen. So yeah, it's kind of, it's like the same game but a different number on it, and that's what I worry about. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know though, cuz like I would like to get GTA 6 when it comes out. I'd like to get it, but also it is such a, I don't even know. Like, I feel like I would have to buy it for a console. I feel like I'd have to get it for a console, because I know my computer could run it, but I know that it's going to be like insane for the storage and everything. And that's the big thing too, because a lot of companies are not doing, and I hate saying it, and maybe it's like a good thing that they're not, but like shortcutting games. And I hate saying stuff like that, but like I feel like GTA, they're gonna do like all 3D rendering, all like really expensive, really big. If they're gonna push the price up to $80 to $100, I'm out, true. Plus there's DLCs and stuff. But like my thing is like a lot of those games, for instance, like I look at like someone was going over like the new Mario Kart, for instance, and you have like the toads and stuff like that that walk around that are like, I shouldn't say walk around, the ones that are in the crowds when they jump and hop and everything. It's a 2D image with a rotational axis, and it animates that 2D image. It looks 3D. It looks like a 3D image, but when you move, it follows where you're going, so it looks like it's 3D. And that saves on so many like resources on the actual computer or on the actual game instead of rendering in full 3D elements. So it's I forgot to get wheat. Oh my god. I went all the way here and got all the way to the island just not to get any wheat to plant. Wasted $1,000 for nothing. But yeah, no, it's a lot of like, there's little gaming or like gaming design tricks that people make that make a huge difference. I can't look. Oh, you're not there in the game yet? Oh. Sorry if I have any spoilers for you. Chief RPG? I have not. Oh, wait. We need radishes for something. I don't remember what it was. We needed radishes. Let me go get another sprinkler. Well, I can grow the radishes here. Oh, it's chef, not chief. Yeah, I mean, reading skills 101. Top notch. Alright, we have radishes. These can grow here because I think they were for, oh, it's for the other thing that we're not going to ruin, but I can't water. So this is just going to have to be dry. But we do have the wheat, so we can go back to the island, spend another $1,000, and plant that there. Hopefully we can Willie... Oh, no, Willie closed his door at 5. I think he closed it at 5. Not me praying that he's still going to be there. If not, I mean, it's fine. We can do whatever, but... Yeah. Willie, why would you do this? You told us that we could be here at any time. Alright. Gus... Okay. Gus, Lewis, and Linus. I feel like if you don't talk to someone, I don't know. This game is so... Oh. I don't know what the kids like. They probably just like candy. Candy and ice cream and all of that. At least Linus is fairly easy to give gifts. She likes candy. But no, I've never heard of Chef RPG. It sounds cool. Alright. Yeah, no, there's more than a handful of different games that I would love to try to play. What was that kid's name? Vincent. Okay. Everyone is so happy in the sun, I don't get it. I mean, honestly, I get the same way sometimes. Oh, the other day, I was like, oh, let me go outside. It'll be so great and so nice. And then I went outside and it was like 90 degrees, sweltering heat, humid. And I was like, I feel so gross out here. I need to go back inside into like AC and fans and yuck. I like cold weather. Alright, let me check what we're doing here. Linus, we gave a gift. Robin, Shane. What does Shane do now that the movie theater's up? Also, I don't think I'd want a door connected to my room. I think that would drive me nuts. Oh, we got another diamond. Oh. Alright, what do we need for the radish? Radish salad, oil, vinegar, 1 radish. Okay, that's not bad at all. I think radishes take like a handful of days. I don't think they take that long to grow. So, we're kind of in a good spot. Actually, what I have been playing a lot recently with a lot of friends is Peak. I kind of want to do it on like YouTube and like play the game that way, but I don't know. I think I would enjoy it, but then also it's such a love-hate relationship with that game, because it's like, it's fun, but I can only play it like once a day. Like, I know people that like play that game again and again, like 3-4 times in a day, and it's like, I don't know how you do it, man. I play it once, it takes like 2 hours to get to like Caldera, and then it's like I haven't gotten to the peak yet. I guess that's my thing. I get to like Caldera and that's it. But it's like I get all the way to that point, and it takes like 2 hours to get there. And then it's like, do you want to play for another 2 hours? It's like, maybe not. So, we have those slime eggs. Alright, we're gonna keep one of each. Okay. Sorry, I'm like reorganizing and trying to be like neat, but also not. Okay. Today is a Tuesday. Do we have any? I think we have speed grow. Quality fertilizer. Looks good enough to me. Loved gifts. These are the gifts that you earn the most friendship points with. For Vincent is cranberry candy, frog egg, ginger ale. Oh. Frog. Cranberry, candy frog, egg, ginger ale, grape, pink cake, and snail. Some weird stuff. He does not like strawberries. Those are just his most loved gifts. I'm sure there's more. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I think there was a handful that I had that I've given for, like, strongly liked gifts or loved gifts. But I think, like, strawberries are, like, one of the most easiest to, like, grow. And, like, almost everybody loves them. I think it's, like, Haley doesn't, Vincent doesn't. I think Sebastian doesn't. I think that's it. Everybody else seems to love strawberries. So, like, for the most part. Oh, no. Wait, do I have... I do. Okay, never mind. I don't have the watering can, though. What? Sweet. We gotta let that grow for a little while, and then we'll be good for that. Oh, I never... We didn't take the... Okay. Ginger. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm like... I didn't know if we took it or not for the quest. Can you grow ginger in this game, or is it just always wildly found? Okay. I'm gonna go to the dig site, and then we'll go to the volcano after, just to, like, see. Grows naturally all over the island and can be harvested just with a hoe. I don't think it can be propagated. Just looks like fun tubers poking out of the ground, and hit them with your hoe. Yeah, that was my only concern. I didn't know if, like, oh, I could, whatever it is, like, actually put them in the ground and grow more. Wouldn't be a challenge though, would it? Alright. We got those. That'd be awesome, but you're correct. Yeah, that's what I thought. I I was thinking that, like, it would be so much easier if you could just, like, plant them, but it's not how the cookie crumbles. You highly recommend Chef RPG. Alright, I'll have to look at it. I'm gonna... It's 15% off Steam sale. Sorry, I had to, like, write it down to remember. I joined your Discord, teach me the ways of the Dew. I mean, here's the thing. I think on the Discord server, I do love it, but I feel like it's just, like, a lot of, like, just memes or just, like, random stuff on there. So, I mean, you're more than welcome to be on there. I try my best to have, like, if I'm gonna go live, I'll post on there as well. So, like, if you didn't hit the little bell icon to get notified for future streams. But, yeah. We have the Discord. You'll get notified there for anything. Yeah, I mean, pretty simple with everything else. I mean, it's there, people are on there, a lot of people post, you know, stuff that they like, and yeah. I feel like I like to be very laid back. I should say, I want to be laid back for a lot of this stuff, because I feel like if I can be, in my mind, if I could be a, like, laid-back streamer or something like that, or a laid-back YouTuber, people will come for, like, relaxing stuff. And that's great. I'm all for it. I feel like if it's high energy or something like that, I could do it, don't get me wrong, but it's such... I don't want to, like, be mean about it. I know that there's a lot of like high energy YouTubers and stuff like that. But like I feel like if I was to do it, I would get burnt out so quickly for doing like all like my YouTube videos and stuff, and I know that it's probably not the like most, what do you want to call it? That's why I watch Modular. I'll have to look them up. MAJ. We'll have to look him up. 119,000 subscribers and 41 videos. Holy. Jeez. Okay. I only wish. Volcano. Good content? I mean, it must be. That's my thing. I wish I fall asleep to those guys. I don't have the bucket. I keep doing that. No, I really want to do more videos and stuff. It's just like a whole like it's the timing, it's the recording, and my work. The biggest thing is like I could if I wanted to, and I hate saying it. I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to skimp out on quality. That's my thing. I don't want to skimp out, because I made videos before and they were okay, but it took a while to do it. Like the editing for it takes a while to do, and I don't feel like just doing like these like raw videos or whatever. I feel like I need to have something substantial. Work editing, skimming through the mistakes. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, and I don't think a lot of people understand. I think you understand. But like when you make a video, not even talking about like animation style or any of that. Animation takes absolutely forever to do. God forbid you say something offensive. True. I mean, that's the big thing too. You have to like double check everything that you do to make sure that you don't do something offensive. But I think the big thing is like every YouTube video that you've ever watched, if it's 10 minutes long, okay, and this is what I guess a lot of people don't get, is like a 10-minute long YouTube video more than likely took about 30 minutes minimum to record, and then probably like 5-6 hours minimum of like basic editing of like music cuts, making sure everything lines up with transitions, audio checking if you're gonna put music in there. You know, end cards are no longer being like a thing anymore. Some channels still do them, but like end cards really aren't a thing. It just like there's so much intricacies in it, and I think the big thing is like, yeah, it can be overwhelming with that, and I like, to me, I enjoy the process of it, Oh, it is a very expensive hobby. I have all the stuff for it, so there's not like I can't complain about it. I've already made the investment of doing YouTube and everything. It's just actually doing it is the hard part. Um, but my thing is like you not to say that you have like creators block or something like that, but like um you have a great personality, please don't push and do it. You have a great personality, please don't push and do it. Oh, please push and do it. Oh. Not me misreading it. Like I said, um, I I hate that. I am a skim reader for everything, so it's really bad. Because to me, I'll just be like, I'll skim through everything. I skim through all the messages, and it's like all it takes is just not having like one letter or something not read, and it's just a catastrophe. No, I really want to do more videos and stuff. I did a vlog where I went to like a garden and stuff like that with friends. That was like a year ago, and um, I'm just telling you right now, you'll do well. I really hope. It's one of those things that it it will do well. Here's the thing. It's just I can tell when people have it or not, and you do. I've been doing this for at least 4 years, I'd say. I want to say about 4 years I've been doing this. There's probably, I've been doing it for a little more than that. Um, and honestly, I think the hard part is I'm so close at just, and I hate saying it, that I'm giving the bare minimum of being a YouTuber. I wanted to post like once a week, once every other week. I didn't. I, wanted to post once a month. I'm kind of struggling with that because I have my work and everything. That's my priority because that's where the money comes from. Um, but my thing is like I just do streaming because streaming for me is like the easiest part of it all. I can do it now. Um, I don't have to edit it. I can talk to you guys. There's interactions constantly going. So it's like I'm so beyond close to having YouTube like actually have like fulfilling the watch hours and everything. And I'm just like watching the watch hours climb. But it's like, oh, you're so close. No, not yet. Oh, there we are. Nope. No, no, no. So it's like I'm so close to meeting that threshold of just like being eligible for it, and it's like if I could just take the time, like that's the thing. It's like if I could just have like a month off from work. And I know that sounds bad. That sounds like a terrible idea. But it's like if I could just have like a month off, I could push through and make so many videos and stream like 2-3 times a week or something like that. Or even like instead of just like two that are like 3 hours long, I could do like a whole day sort of thing. Not that I really want to sit at the computer all day, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, but easily could reach that threshold under, you know, the circumstances and everything. So it's kind of one of those like double-edged swords of like I'm that close. I'm that close, but I'm so far away. Um my job is so taxing. I'm an amateur arm wrestler. as well. We'll be a pro at the end of next year, so it's hard to find time. That's awesome. So, okay, I gotta ask though, is it more of a forearm or bicep workout? I have to. I know it's a technique thing too. You have bad form, you're not gonna win. But I have to ask, whole body. I guess that's true. Yeah. What am I looking for? I think it was a keg. Copper, iron, oak, wood. Copper, iron, oak. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 2. And wood. More hand and wrist pronation. Yeah, because I know there's like, you can go like that, but ideally, like, you want to like curl slightly. So, like, because if their wrist, like, not to say it's broken, but if their wrist breaks that, like, strong connection there, and you break like that, you don't have, like, the muscular, or whatever you want to call it, you don't have that, like, that's not like a strong muscle, I guess. So once you've, like, curled in, I guess, depends if you're an inside wrestler, inside arm wrestler, or outside top roll. Really? Okay. I've never heard of top roll. Inside arm. Oh. You are opening my mind to so many things. To me, honestly, I find, like you said it, you can lose that connection if any, the chain breaks, it falls apart. Yeah, no, you're totally right. I, like, to me, that's like the only thing that I do know. I remember in high school, maybe it's not the best thing to talk about doing arm wrestling in high school, but like, boys will be boys, you know? But yeah, I remember being in high school and we would arm wrestle, and I think, who was it? Someone was arm wrestling, and they broke the, like, connection here, but they were still trying to use their, like, elbow and, like, forearm to, like, push. And so instead of trying to, like, regain their, like, whatever connection here, so you're using, like, your forearm muscle, they were just, like, pushing with their elbow, and it snapped. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Yep, that's all it takes. That is all it takes. Oh. Yeah. It's really one of the, like, grossest things to hear, because I hear, like, and it's like, oh, what's that? Oh, well, you know, the arm's just limp now. Yeah. Yeah, hey, it's all in the game too. If you don't know what you're doing, probably shouldn't be doing it. Alright. Yeah, if you're out of alignment with your shoulder and hand, 12 pounds of force is all it takes for a spiral fracture. Ooh. That's the other thing too. There was a lot of people that were like trying to do arm wrestling, but like it would be like at the table. Okay, here's the thing. People would do it at like the table. I remember in high school, it was like the tables and then there was like a stool next to it. And people would do it so one person would have their like elbow on the table and then the other person would have to like kick in their elbow so it's also on the table. And it's like you're already at a disadvantage and you're already at like full, whatever you want to call it, like stretch of your arm. So it's like you're gonna break something. I trained with the Carolina Chaos, best team in the nation. That's awesome. Honestly, kudos to you. I don't think I'd be able to do it. I would probably be like paranoid of it. Because like when you're younger, you're just like, yeah, strength. I'm gonna, you know, just do whatever because it's cool. And, you know, whatever. You assert dominance that way. And then now it's just like, I look at like the people that used to do it, and it's like, there was a handful of people that just broke their arm. They're like, oh, well, it's cool. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want a broken arm. It hurts so bad the first year or two. I mean, yeah, I think it's like, I shouldn't say it's like any other sport, but you have to really work yourself up to it, you know? Because it's not even like, I shouldn't even say it's not even like any other sport, but when you're doing it, I think you're like, not to say that you're exerting your full self, but you're trying to win. You're trying to give as much as you can right then, or give as much as you can so you're above the other person. That's, you know, so I get it, you know? Bro, not the tile. Alright, what do we got here? Good. Are we like maxed out on slimes? Like a genuine question, because these incubators have not finished in forever, and they're... Okay. That's fine. Enough about me. I'm about to play the Dew. Alright. Well, I wish you luck, and I hope you, have a good game, at least. Got a subscriber for life, G. It means a lot. It's more than you think. So, thank you so much, and I wish you the best for, your game with Stardew. We'll keep the coal. Brick site, okay. Not me, like, checking the time. If you're on later, I'll check you out. Great vibes. Hey man, great vibes all around. It's nice to have you here. But also, actually, let me check you out real quick. Go to channel. Alright. You got a couple of shorts in. I'll check them out when I'm done. Sounds good. Uh, love, peace, and hair grease. Same to you, man. Oh, Shane. Alright. I'm so sorry. My life. It's a pathetic joke. Look at me. Why do I even try? I'm too small and stupid to take control of my life. I'm just a piece of soiled garbage. Flittering? Flittering in the wind? I've been coming here often lately looking down. Here's a chance to finally take control of my life. These cliffs. But I'm too scared, too anxious. Just like always. Mace Dog, all you do is work. All I do is work, sleep, and drink. To dull the feeling of self-hatred. Why should I go on? Tell me. Tell me why I shouldn't roll off the cliff right now. The decision is your own. Just know that I'm here for you. Okay. It would be a sin. Jazz needs you. You're like a father to her. Because you have so much to live for. Okay. I mean, the right answer is that one. We'll go for that one. That's the one with the blood sport music? What? Maybe for you, but not for me. You're not going to understand. Just go away. Wait. Mace Dog. I think you should take me to the hospital now. I've pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. It's gonna be okay. It's good that you brought him. Oh my god. I can't read. It's good that you brought him in, though. Too much alcohol is terrible for the body. But right now, I'm worried about his mental health. When he comes to, I'll have a chat with him and his treatment options. I know an excellent counselor in Zuzu City. Life can be painful sometimes, but there's always hope for a better future. You've got to believe in that. They're short as well. Peace. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by, Jason. I don't know why I came down here. Tiger trout. Okay. $150,000. Oh, I do want to see. Maybe that's what I was doing. I wanted to see what the wizard catalog was. I doubt that we can buy anything from there. I know that there's the Junimo hut, I think it was. Alright. This, I suppose I'll cast it into the flames. See what happens. Oh. Okay. I thought he would like it. Apparently not. Alright, so we can get the Junimo hut. That would probably be our best bet. We need to grow the star fruit. The bananas will be easy. The hardest part, I think, is the dragon tooth. The iridium we got. The money we're gonna have to work on. Yeah, we should probably work on getting the Junimo hut. It's like it auto harvests, so we'll take it, you know? Take it as we will. Alright. Let me go and see. I think we have starfruit seeds. They might be better to grow on Ginger Island. Also, actually, we should be able to get it. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, also, we have our watering can that we need to do. I didn't think that we were going to make it in time, but we have the minecart here, so should be fine. Give me something good. I'll take that. That was a great pull. Alright. We're not gonna be able to do that today. Especially the steel pan. But we're getting close to finishing our upgrades, which I think would be the first time actually upgrading like everything. So alright, take those. Throw them right in. And honestly, yeah. Okay. See? The slimes have hatched. I think it was totally just like they were maxed out in there. Not entirely sure. Okay. It's 11:22 right now for me where I am. Before we continue further in the game, I'm gonna end it here because I don't want to spoil anything that happens with Shane, and I know that there's a few different things that I want to work on later. So I have a little list of stuff, so next time that we do play, that everything should be in right or good order. But thank you all for watching and being a part of the stream. CS, hello. Nice to see you again. I've been here. You've been here the whole time. Okay. Well, for everybody that's here, please make sure to check out CS Massier's page. He does a lot of cool games and stuff like that, so please check him out. If you haven't already, please consider to like, comment, and subscribe on the stream, I guess. I'm gonna try to work on doing some videos soon. Those will be up in the air. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Excuse me. We do streams on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Depending on how it goes, I might shift it to Sundays. Those days tend to do a lot better for whatever reason, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, we have another one on Wednesday for our Wild Wednesday streams. A lot of cool stuff that happens on there. We do all different types of games and stuff. So please check us out there. And yeah. I hope to see you all very soon. And thank you for being a part of the stream. See you guys.